consultant. Here I have demonstrating you a construction management software which is developed by ConMIS Engineering and Construction. If you have any questions and any comments, you can reach us with these telephone numbers, email address, and page on Facebook. Here is how the demonstration will be presented, starting from the background, passing through the description of the system, and benefiting of using the system, and the challenging problems in using ConMIS. We have an implementation schedule. We will see it. If a user decides to use the system, he has a responsibility, and ConMIS Engineering has its part of responsibility. So with these outlines, we will go for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Since it's a brief description, I will try to make it shorter. This is how ConMIS system is evolved from its start to the current version, which is a 5th release. This system has passed all the software engineering principle. We have documented the system requirement of the system, and until it is testing and implementation, implemented on different contractors and consultants and other stakeholders on the construction industry. This system is useful for one, to create a database of construction activities and resource data. It has a template data. Using this template data, you estimate cost for tender or engineering estimation. It prepares quantity and processes a payment. It tracks work, progress, and costs. It has a stock monitoring. And with this system, you can manage fuel consumptions for machines. And finally, you can create your own standard. These are the benefits of the advantage of the system. And then how it processes. The system has 3 parts or 3 phases. The first one is the master data, then the project, then the reports. On this master data, you have a list of activities, list of resources, price and wage rates, activity resource breakdown, units, and overhead lists. This template data has been populated by ConMIS Engineering. There is the default data. You can use this default data, and then to process your business, you can just jump to the project phase. When you are doing for your project, first you have to identify your project. Means the project will be identified using its names and its blocks. Then after you have identified the project, you will select an activities from the master data. These activities are selected along with their breakdown. So you can edit the breakdown on this project phase. You can edit price and wage rates on the project phase. Since projects are unique, Nothing is similar, so you have to edit. Then finally you will add overhead and profit. After adding your overhead and profit, you can generate a cost estimation report, and also you can generate the planning reports, which is a material requirement, labor requirement, and machinery requirements. To produce take-off sheet and payment reports, here you have to type dimensions and payment figures. With this data entry, you can generate also progress reports, which is financial progress report. For a tracking of cost and productivity tracking, you have to type a rigorous data entry of daily data entry of resource consumptions, material uses, labor employed and machine employed, and with their price and wage rate. So after you have typed all this data, you can generate this cost and productivity tracking report. You have also the stock data entry module. With this stock data module entry, you can have this stock reports. You have the machine consumables data entry and the machine consumable report. You can record events, and you can generate the detailed descriptions about the master data and continues with the project. In fact, I have described on that diagrammatic representation. So let's jump it, and then if you need the source slide, you can fetch from our websites or by calling us. Here are the reporters, tools and documents in ConMIS. Then let's focus let's focus on benefits of using ConMIS. How a user can benefit. What a user can benefit from using ConMIS. One, it has hierarchical data grouping. Just like a window explorer, you can shrink or expand major work items, sub-work items, and activities. So easy manipulation of data. The other is you can host different crews, different prices from different suppliers. You can have different outputs, so it can store different data systematically. No numerical error in ConMIS, since it is automatically linked. The user is not forced to link a cell from another cell like a spreadsheet, so he can't encounter any error. Then it's a professional software. If you are the beginner for cost estimating or payment processing, don't worry, the system guides you. The reports on ConMIS are exportable to other formats like Word, Excel, PDF, and also mainly you can export activities, resource data, resource assignments to Microsoft projects. So you can benefit more from ConMIS. These are the challenging problems in using ConMIS. It is external, means it is out of the scope of the developer's team. So it's also challenging for the current construction industry. First, there is an inconsistent labeling of tasks by construction consultants. Items are labeled with different letters, numbers, so it is inconsistent. The other is unavailability of database by construction stakeholders. Can't get updated construction norms. This is a challenging problem. Most organizations have not strong IT infrastructure. These are some of the problems in the construction industry. In fact, we have overcome the problems, and we make avail the system, and we have got a different number of users. Then we have an implementation schedule. This is an implementation schedule. We will install the software, then we give the training. We have a support and maintenance, and then data migration. It is optional according to the client requirement. This is the responsibility of users. Users should be disciplined to get an efficient benefit of the system. Then we have also our responsibility. This is our responsibility. So we will be disciplined for these listed issues. We can use these references. And then thank you. Goodbye.